They say great things come in threes, or something like that. Hey, 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 yo, 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 and a bottle of rum and all of that. We're back at it again. Let's see now. We're back at this amazing saga here. Let's pop out the chat. Just like that. Yeah, we're starting off with the politics today. Again, at this point, it's just kind of a good way to unwind after work, I suppose. Hoping to play some Pal World later with my bestie and stream it and all that. But for right now, we need to catch up on the news. We gotta see what's hip, what's happening. We have to visit all of our favorite anti-woke VTubers. And they'll give us the inside scoop, whatever's going on here. Let's see. For now, I mean, I already know who I want to start with, because, like, I've been hung up on a few people. This time... Oh, come on. Gotta, like, reselect the window and all that. Yeah. This time I want to start with Leaflet here. Leaflet, leaf litter, you know. 160 shots fired, oh goodness. But, oh gosh, and voice critical and all that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can't wait to be back at this. What? My response to Cha-Cha. So what, we're like having... What, she has beef with Cha-Cha, your V-mom, or something now? Or something? But... Let's wait a sec here, let's see if any of our viewers, any of our chatters join in. Jack, it's nice to see you again. Like I said, I'm hoping to play some Pal World later. If my girly pop doesn't forget to hit me up, because she's planning on streaming with like a few of us tonight. But either way, otherwise, you know, we're gonna do our own thing here in the meantime. Yeah, let me grab something real quick. Jack, remember I told you, like, I'm like auntie status essentially to some of like the people that like I play with online and stuff like that. Some of like my other online friends. So this other streamer girl, she's one of the people that calls me auntie. My God, I swear it makes me feel so old. So old. I'm disintegrating into dust as we speak. Something I gotta grab. Sun. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. See the sun up in the sky. Oh, it's gonna shine on you. Oh, when I'm alone with you. When I'm alone with you. It's a beautiful Sunday evening. See the moon up in the sky. Oh, you know it's gonna shine on you. When I'm alone with you. Goodness. Yeah, but let's see. As we ramp up for this here. Another typical day. It is a beautiful Sunday evening. And well, so the thing with like with these politics reactions here. First off, the like the viewership, the chat numbers, and like all that sort of stuff, way better than any of the gaming that I could be doing to like on my own, any solo stuff and things like that. I know I gotta get back to editing and posting shorts. It just sucks because, you know, I'm the only one that posts like my own shorts for myself. So that's all editing and all that I gotta do for myself on the side in addition to everything else, but that's okay. While also helping like my friend with editing and shit too now. But it's all good. But these have been some fun streams, not gonna lie. You know, we need our news. We need to know what's going on. Alright. We need the down low on the modern internet. I am... Let's start off with this one with Cha-Cha, I guess, because, like, again, like, and I really like Cha-Cha, your V-Mom. I actually watched her before she, like, blew up, through, like, becoming Fillion's mom and all that. That's crazy to think about, too. Because, like, Cha-Cha, your V-Mom, like, she's bigger than ever now. But Fillion's been gone for months, like, a long time. But Cha-Cha, like, her big come-up was through collabing with Fillion. And then essentially being known, like, as Fillion's mom. Well, like... Yeah, I had found her through, like, actually, like, a clip of her playing Fallout New Vegas, like, back in the day. Years ago now. Like, years ago. But, I'm really interested in seeing what the hell's going on here, because she's awesome. And, yeah, I do know, though, that she collabed with, someone else I reacted to recently, Kirsha, who's, like, known as one of the main, like, kind of anti-woke kind of VTuber people, and has been for a while. But, you know, people, like, defended the collab and stuff. What? China used CCP assets in the US media and social media to incite 2020's BLM uprising? That's what it says in this thumbnail here. Well, I mean, like, I wouldn't doubt that. China does, you know, have a hell of a bone to pick with America. I mean, China sows political instability in the U.S. all the time. Nothing's surprising about that. But starting off here, let's see what the H is going on here. Let's see what's going on. A little drama. It better be political related and not just like regular drama slop. Let's see. Let's go. Let's do this.
How long is the full video?
I wanted to talk to you guys
15 minutes. Okay. Sure.
about Insider Ball. knowledge
Insider ball. Okay.
and algorithms. I think it's really important to talk about. At least for me. Yeah, guys, it's tea time. It's tea time.
Let's do it.
I was debating about whether or not I should talk
And
about
always,
this at all.
I swear.
It might
because,
be
like,
a little bit.
The bottom right corner is universal, you know, VTuber corner crap, I guess. So let's take the hat off, take the AK off, and let's see. Go here, do this, do that, go here. Whoa, and we're gonna move over to the left while we react to these VTubers that are over to the right. Let's see what's going on. I will say already for Leaf, whatever the hell seems to be going on here, she seems to be like already kind of going into this kind of pissed. I have no idea what this discourse could be about, so let's see.
Controversial, but I don't care. I think I'm gonna
Let's
say
see.
something about it.
Hell, let's see.
Back in the day, about a year ago, I was doing a lot of multi-streaming on TikTok, okay? It was really easy for me to go into just chatting segments where I'd hold up a popsicle and look like I'm like swimming in the water, and I'd do my just chatting segments and I'd get 1,000 people, 1,200 people,
Damn, must be
1,400
nice.
people,
Must be nice. Oh my
1,600
god.
people.
Whoa.
And I'd be just doing just chatting segments,
Wow.
talking to people. Several other VTubers.
Damn, I'm jelly. Those sound like some good damn numbers. All I need is a popsicle? Fuck. I mean, I do post some shorts to TikTok and shit, but like, TikTok I never really had good luck on so far. Versus like any of my YouTube uploads, my YouTube stuff. But damn, you know.
You know, also utilize TikTok and you know, they'll do just chatting segments and stuff like that.
I mean, fuck, when that like NPC shit was going on with like the yum 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 ice cream so good. Yes. I was considering that shit, you know? Seemed pretty popular, seemed pretty awesome.
But I noticed that when we were doing our Assassin's Creed Black Flag stream, that I was getting pinged for being unoriginal content. It didn't make sense to me. I tried doing a just chatting stream, no game. I changed my model. I thought, is it my model? Like, is it too sexual? Like, what is it? So I changed my model. Again, every 5 minutes, the TikTok.
That's a thing? Reproduces. Wait, what? Whoa, that's a thing? Like for TikTok? Oh, that's bullshit. And what, just for playing a game? What? Yeah, that can't be right.
Algorithm would come over and say, this is unoriginal content. We are suppressing your stream. And so I played around with it.
I mean, it just seems like their algorithms are bad or something. That's what it seems like to me.
And we turned off the stream, turned it back on, turned the stream off, turned it back on. And every 5 minutes, their algorithm would basically come in to moderate the stream to see whether or not they should push it to more viewership.
Yeah, it could be report spamming as well.
I would be hitting 100 viewers, and then the TikTok system would be like, stop right there. We're not feeding you anybody else because this is unoriginal.
I just wanted to make sure she didn't have like Okay, I was just making sure there wasn't like beef or like drama like between them or something like that. Okay, now let's try to watch something actually good. So the thing with Leaflet, so this one is a Starry, right? Or because a Starry's her mom, right? Although I don't really ever see her though in any of the stuff she does or whatever. Like I thought for this. So is this also just Leaflet here? I think so. But 160 shots fired for what? All right, a little police activity, a little 5-0. You know, this could be exciting. Eh? Let's see what's going on here. experiencing
All right, we're gonna watch
interruptions.
this
Yeah,
video here
unfortunately. Come
by
on, dude.
Midwest Safety. And by the way, I just gotta shout out Midwest Safety. By the way, really,
Simple welfare check leads to 160 shots fired. What could it possibly be?
like a nice dude running that. Like, we had a problem with one of our React videos, and they helped us out getting it cleared. So they're very, very cool. I really appreciate that a lot. All right, here we go. Simple welfare check leads to 160 shots.
Simple what check?
I really appreciate that a lot. All right, here we go. Simple welfare check leads to
Simple web check? Huh?
160 shots fired. Sub on my alt account. All right, here we go.
Your emergency? I'm at my parents' house. My husband is out front. He's just out of control. Okay, what's he doing exactly?
Oh, what problem? It got
here.
like flagged by like it got flagged or whatever, and they released it for us, which was really nice of them.
Is this like a race baiting video, or is it just like normal police
Tactics class.
like chuddiness? Like,
Fuck.
10-4, he's going to be in front of 53's patrol car.
yeah, nothing too crazy here looking. I don't think I'm jealous of this girl's voice. Like, the silly, dumb, like, nasally voice that she does. Let's see, it was rigged. Or rich kids for socialism. My goodness. This is so crazy. So this, I'm assuming this is just also the AI thing, the same AI thing I was reacting to like the other day. I don't want to watch more about that. With like Moist Charlie just pointing out like the bullshit, you know. Let's see what this. I mean, this was just the Trump speech from the other day, right? Like, what could this be? Is she just like reacting to this here? Or...
All right, we're gonna watch the address. By the way, I'm going into this completely blind. I have no idea what was talked about.
The same shit as always. What do you mean? Although I will say though, I mean, damn, I didn't see any other VTuber react to the address. Like, I watched it, you know, and it was miserable. And still funny at some points.
I don't know anything at all, cause I didn't look into it. I just woke up. So no, you know, I'm not spoiled or anything at all. All right, guys. Apparently, Donald Trump with the address. Haven't seen this at all. Let's check it out. Usually, it starts like a little bit later. They should at least play us some cool music, you know? I wonder why they don't.
Before we begin, I'm proud.
Donald Trump, I love you, Donnie. Donald is the best. I want us. Is anyone who knows elite ball knowledge. Also, hope you don't mind if I partake in a little herbal substance here. Let's go ahead. Let's listen. Let's listen to our, you know, any words of encouragement, Mr. President. Any final words for our humble troops? Like, I can't be at work, like, sitting there at my job, like, the fucking TVs and shit, if they have fucking Fox News playing, and I'm just looking, or just seeing straight at Hormuz fucking bullshit constantly, you know? There's nothing, look, we love war, alright? Nothing like a little like, I gotta say to my buddy as we're eating breakfast this morning, and as the news bullshit's going on, I'm like, just some Middle East war stuff, you know? Nothing new. Nothing new.
To report that our country is safer, stronger, and far wealthier.
Our country is stronger, better, harder, stronger. I totally butchered that. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over.
Than it has ever been before. We are doing great.
Totally. Absolutely.
Less than 2 years ago, we inherited an economic and social disaster. After the worst inflation in 48 years,
it's kind of true.
Wide open borders with millions and...
Carso Klepto, I'm glad the Americans continued the crusades. Welcome back. It's nice to see you. Fuck! I need to remember the toggles mess up the timing. The toggles mess up the timing. There we go. It's nice to see you again. Yep. Like I said, I already sat through this miserable fucking presidential presidential address. But I didn't know that any other VTuber, like, also, you know, like, reacted to it and stuff. Is she just gonna sit here and just say true to everything that this fucking dumbass says?
In from...
I accept.
Less...
Good God.
Alright, guys. Check it out.
Stronger and far wealthier than it has ever been before. We are doing great. Less
Harder,
than...
better, Look, your voice is good. Don't be jelly. No, no, thank you. No, I really appreciate that. No, it's just like her specifically. Like it's like the nasally voice she does. Like it's just it's so fucking cute. Like I can't help it. That's just a different thing. Just separately entirely. I said before, like if I had like Ursula's power from the Little Mermaid, I would totally steal this girl's voice and hold it captive.
And 2 years ago, we inherited an economic and social disaster. After
True.
the worst inflation in 48 years, the wide open borders with millions
Deviant art inflation fetish mentioned.
and millions of people pouring in from
Cypher Age, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Trump
Thank you so much for the 100 bits. It's just so cute. You know? Gosh, but anyway.
said that AI VTubers are the future, and he wants to award leaflet with the
Like she
president.
said, her nose, like I'm fine. I'm really getting out of this sickness now. I'm really coming out of it. You know? I think I'm like my white blood cells, like I'm just almost done genociding the damn common cold within me. You know? Just like how governments genocide the common folk, you know? But like, and still, this girl like has like way more of like a nasally, you know, kind of thing going on.
Presidential medal. I accept.
What?
Leaflet with the presidential medal.
Wait, what?
100 bits. Trump said that AI VTubers are the future, and he wants to award leaflet with the presidential medal. I accept.
What the fuck is an AI VTuber? What, like Neurosama? I have a feeling they don't mean Neurosama. Also, Neurosama is like a very specific, you know, situation. For example, like I don't see AI like replacing VTubers. I meant to smoke this shit real quick. I like forgot to. Let's let the president speak his wisdom.
accept. Thank you, Wasios, for the application. Thank you so much. I'll
As it. You accept an award from Trump? I don't know. I don't know if you want the kind of awards that he usually hands out to women, girly. Boris, it's nice to see you again. It's nice to see you again, homie. How you doing? But yeah, leaflet. We know what kind of awards Trump likes to give to young women like yourself. So I don't know how excited you should be looking over here. And like to hit like the blush toggle and like all that sort of stuff. He's a gross old man. Come on now. Come on. I know you gotta pander to your audience and all that, but there's easier ways, girly. Let's go.
maybe Julio can take care of that, or Crazy. Thank you so much. And Kaname Furude, thank you for the sub. Thank you.
All over the world, including Ulster. After the worst inflation in 48 years, the wide open borders with millions and millions of people.
Millions and millions. Damn, that's some strong weed. Fuck.
Pouring in from all over the world, including
I've seen
criminals of all
I've seen worse inflation.
Holy shit. Carlos, his massive. Ew! you say you say his massive schmeckle? Oh my god, that's crazy. Or is it redistribute the means of deduction and so on? I think you got the spirit. You got the spirit.
On Boru sites.
types and 11,888 murders, many of whom killed more than
It's
one.
sad, you know. Mexico's just straight up invading us, yo. All right. Taco food trucks on the corner. You know, delicious ass fucking food. What a tragedy. You know? Totally couldn't go for some delicious Mexican food right now. Yeah. I mean, I just got some cheeseburgers here. I just got some American pride fucking slop right here. They're good burgers, though.
Person. We had transgender for everybody,
True.
men and women sports, crime ravaging.
True. Transgender for everybody. What the fuck does that mean? That sounds like an initiative or like a startup or something.
our cities, and the whole world was laughing at us as a nation, but not anymore.
'Cause of your ass, Orange Man.
2 years ago, our country was dead. Now we're
Now
the
they're
hottest
mad, by the way.
country.
They really changed from talking mad shit to just being, well, still talking mad shit, but you know, laughing and talking mad shit to being just mad, like the rest of the world, super mad.
Anywhere in the world, America is respected.
That's kind of true. But, you know, the rest of the world, as an American, it is pretty fucking pathetic to see how the rest of the world absolutely refuses to stand up to America. Like, even for as hyped up as China and Russia gets, like, they don't actually stand up to America. They play a very careful parasitic game, you know? Because their elites aren't actually really necessarily interested in that. Like, sometimes, like, I sit here in what's touted as, like, the dominant global power, the cultural force around the world, and all that stuff. And it still feels kind of lame sometimes. It still feels kind of boring. Like, I look at my country and I'm like, why is this the most famous fucking country around the fucking world when there's really cool, awesome places that I want to visit, like Indonesia and shit?
Like we have never been respected before. We have more.
Who the fuck respects us? Who the fuck respects us right now? I can't think of one single goddamn example. Seriously.
More money being invested in the United States than at any time in the history of our country. More Americans are working today than ever before. This week it was announced that inflation saw the largest monthly decline in more than 6 years. Just happened. It was just given out. The media reported it.
Is that true?
And we accept it. The best in 6 years. The tax cuts in our great, big, beautiful bill are saving hardworking families thousands and thousands of dollars.
China.
Like with the
China.
provisions, no tax on tips, no tax on overtime.
I
and
mean,
no-
you're not... no tax on tips. That's not because of you, Gramps, okay? Alright? My tips... I tuck my tip right into my bra. Like, who the fuck? What am I... I'm not gonna report my fucking tips. Give me a goddamn break. That is between me and God to know, okay? That is between me and the generosity of the guest, okay?
no tax on Social Security for our
Wait, does that? Hold on, wait. Can I
What?
use no tax on tips? I can do that, right? I gotta talk to my accountant.
great seniors, along with
Hey,
the
these are
interest
tips,
deduction
actually.
on a loan used to purchase
Tips.
a car.
Jack, must we? Okay? Money tips. Monetary tips. Okay? Alright? We're talking about cold, hard cash.
But only if that car is made in America and a 100% expensing for our job creating businesses. Our stock markets are at their highest point in many years, but we can actually say of all time.
Yay, stock market. Stock market. Yay. Yay, stock market.
And your 401ks,
It was the bra that troughed me off. That troughed me off, eh? Well, yeah, I mean, the girls are all growing in. I have to hide them now, you know? What do you think?
pensions, and retirement accounts are setting records every single day, the highest in history. For years, we paid
My roommate's fucking goated. Like, she fucking, like, had a few fucking spare pairs of bras that she fucking gave me. That was really fucking nice of her. through. English is hard. Oh, no, 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 thank you. Especially if English is your second language, like, no, definitely, like, it's amazing that you're even putting in the fucking effort to learn it, because, like, English is very extremely confusing, and we native English speakers, you know, like, can only learn that through videos that explain how inconsistent and nonsensical English is to other people trying to learn it. It's very, like, outsider not friendly. It's like, so much of our words, so many of our phrases and important things we say all the time are like jokes. Like, British English is similar, but I feel like American English took that even further. Like, so many things that we say in American English, they're either, like, a joke or mocking, but we've said it for so long now that it just becomes the regular freaking phrase that we end up using instead. So, all things considered, don't worry, your English is perfect. I can understand you perfectly. Jack says, I've actually drawn myself in a maid outfit with a caption that says, please give me a tip. Okay, that's kind of genius. I know, trust me. I wish I could wear a French maid outfit at work. I've already said it before, but I do have the women's uniform, you know, and it looks fine, so.
The highest price for
No
prescription
tax on
drugs
overtime.
anywhere.
Dude, you know what's funny is I used to love getting overtime. When you're poor, overtime is like so peak.
Overtime is pretty fucking goated. Overtime is pretty damn goated, not gonna lie.
It's like wait, they're like leave, like, can you come in for overtime? You're like, yes. You mean get paid more? And then they're like, yeah, you know, we need you really.
Yeah, fucking time and a half. Time and a half is no laughing matter. Alright? That means you work 2 hours, and you've actually worked 3 hours. It's fucking incredible.
Double overtime. Dude, anytime I got double overtime, I was like, yes. Double overtime and night shift pay.
Oh, dude, fucking holiday pay. Holiday pay is so good. Like, I would work extra long, like, on holidays. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that was back then, though. That was years ago.
Yes.
In the world, now we pay the lowest
loved
price.
it. I loved
under my
overtime.
most favored nations policy, because I was able to get the rest of the world and the pharmaceutical companies to act responsibly. Drug prices are coming down by 70, 80, and 90%.
Nah, keep them high. Keep them high. I want my drugs expensive and exclusive.
TrumpRx.
Dude, there was like one time, I quit a job because I thought it was kind of like, I don't know, it was just kind of bullshit, how
Okay.
it was run.
Okay.
But I just quit. I just like said I quit, by the way, and they were like,
Some jobs do be like
"Can
that.
you please not?"
Some jobs do be like that, though, okay? That happens to all of us Americans, whether the fuck we're fucking Democrat or Republican. Some jobs be like that, seriously. And if you gotta leave, then fucking leave. If you're able to. That's what sucks. Sometimes you really do just gotta stick around and stick it out and tough it out and, you know.
Like, please, can you please not? We'll pay you double overtime. And I said, all right, I'll work a little bit more.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. All right,
Yeah.
I'll give you 2 more weeks of my time.
Well, that's
This will
different.
Ultimately,
Alright? That's different. And it sucks how sometimes you really gotta threaten to leave in order for them to fucking raise your fucking pay a bit. I've had that experience. I've had that very experience. Multiple times. Where I'm like, you know, I'm done with this shit-ass fucking job. And then they, like, bribe you. They bribe you in some dumbass, petty ways to fucking stay. I've had that experience. It's cringe as fuck. Because even as you're making the extra money, it's like you're already over the fucking job, so you don't give a shit. It's just cringe.
reduce the cost of healthcare. You have to go to
KGK 96, nice to see you again. We're supposed to be dunking on what Orange Man says, you know, Orange Man bad, but Instead, we're kind of just talking about how, like, jobs can just suck sometimes. Which is very true. Which is very true. That's why I'm glad I am home from work. You know? And relaxing.
TrumpRx.gov and take advantage.
Trump RX. Oh, not the AI Asmongold. Anyway.
Of it. But the cost of healthcare is coming way down because of what we've done with prescription drugs. And with Trump accounts, every child in America now
Come
has...
on. It's so cringe to be fucking, like, pro, like, supporting AI or, like, whatever the hell. At least if it comes to, like, generative AI for visual aesthetics or whatever the hell. It's like... Obviously, with, like, her aesthetics and everything she got going on here, it's all custom-made, all custom-designed. Like, you're not using shitty, terrible, generative AI visual aesthetics for your stuff and all that. And there's a reason for it.
access to a tax-free investment account to save for their future. Billions and billions of dollars are being invested, put in by companies and individuals.
Guys, I've only been fired from a job once, and it was total fucking bullshit. It was super fucking bullshit. You want to tell you about the one time I got fired?
Oh, goodness. It's probably going to be an interesting story. Yeah, getting fired sucks. Yeah.
Only one time ever. I've never been fired except for this one time. And I've had many jobs. I worked a ton of jobs in my life.
I've had so many fucking jobs too. My God. But you already know. Millions and millions. Yeah, I've had millions of fucking jobs, exactly. Many of which were bullshit. Didn't fucking pay shit.
The one time I got fired was because there was nothing happening at work. Like, nothing. Like, nobody was doing anything. Because there was nothing happening. It was like we were on standby for a thing. And the lead took out their phone and started using their phone. And then the other workers took out their phones and started using their phones. And I was like, oh, I guess I can use my phone then. And so I took out my phone and I started using my phone. Started, like, you know, messaging people on freaking AOL Instant Messenger. And then they looked at me and they said, what are you doing? I was like, you guys are all using your phones. And they're like, yeah, but you just got here. And I was like, really? Really? And then they fired, and I got fired for this. I'm serious. Like
what? That's insane. I would have taken my phone and fucking shoved it into... Oh my fucking God, that is insane. That... Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I've had similar jobs. I've had similar experiences. That's pretty fucking crazy. Like, they all look at you, like, the party stops, jazz music stops. Like, what are you doing? Just... Yeah, but you just got here? Damn, that was actually really fucking relatable. Painfully relatable. Wow.
It was so bullshit.
Wow.
It was like the most bullshit thing ever. I was like, dude, this is so dumb. Yeah,
Wow.
this is so
to take care
fucking
of our children
stupid.
so that
You didn't have that seniority. You weren't part of the in crowd. My God. Every time that I'm part of a supervisor team, too, I usually end up fucking, like, despising the higher-ups above us, liking the other supervisors because they're in a similar position as me, and then, you know, like, just fucking, like, just being miserable. Like, supervising fucking sucks. You're the middleman to their fucking bullshit and cruelty. You're the one that's supposed to be, like, the deliverer of bad news and the enforcer of rules and all that sort of shit. I fucking hated it. It's miserable. Anyway.
at age 18, they
It creates such a fucking in crowd. Oh, that bullshit I can't stand. Like, anyway.
will have potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars in their account, and they'll get off to a
DEI
great
workplace
start
for
in
sure,
life.
dude.
So for that, go to trumpaccounts.gov and sign up.
What? What? How does that make it DEI, though? Like, as a woman, they would be more inclined to keep her. Like, it would be DEI if they did that to a man, like, instead of a woman. What the fuck are you talking about? These people don't know what they... Dude, some women are so far down, like, the, like, whole, like, DI rabbit hole, like, they prefer other people over me kind of thing, that they fucking forget that they're women. They forget that, like, they're going to be seen as that, and they're going to be treated, you know, in sexist ways by the fucking workplace. That's fucking crazy. Like, if anything, that would be, like, anti-woman sexism. Not evidence of a fucking DI workplace, but the opposite. But, you know, whatever.
Your child or any
Go
child
off,
that'd like to
queen.
sign up. Our previously wide open
It's dumb, but it's also common. Dude, it's so fucking stupid, dude. Yeah, every other job I
And then
quit.
Carlos, like, I think I would like it. It depends. Depending on the job, being a supervisor can be really fucking awesome.
Basically.
borders have been transformed into the most secure borders in the history of our country, with 0 illegal aliens being admitted to the United States in the past 14 months. That is 0. Nobody thought it was possible.
What do you mean, admitted? What the fuck is he talking about? 0 admitted illegal aliens? Like, that's very specific language. What does that mean? Also, what the fuck is this face that she's making right here? Is this like the I know what you are face? So like not a fan of the Skittles Squad face? What the hell is this?
We had the worst border in the history of our country, and now we have the best. Crime is plummeting nationwide, with the murder rate at its lowest level since 1900, or more than 125 years ago.
I don't fucking believe that. God damn, that shit's strong. I don't believe that, though. That is a farce, okay? You're telling me there's less fucking murder? But, oh, that can't be right.
We're making a record investment in our armed forces, and we
Well,
have the strongest and most
I guess, like, when you don't fucking consider black people as, like, regular, actual people, then I could see how you could pull a statistic like that out of your ass, I suppose.
powerful military by far anywhere in the world. I built it during my first term, and unfortunately,
You did not build the fucking military.
we're forced to use it now. We won in Venezuela, which is now working with us to produce millions and millions
We weren't at war with Venezuela. We just kidnapped their president using a little free candy, white van method.
of barrels of oil.
Nice.
We are likewise winning big in Iran, and you will see the fruits of that labor
Super, thank
very,
you for
very
the sub,
shortly.
Thank you.
America is back and doing really well, but we still have a major challenge that must be urgently addressed, because no country can
So
be...
wait, what is this address for? Is this? Oh, it's just an address. It's like just a random address. It's not like a specific event or anything like
It's
that.
for fucking Iran.
Interesting.
without fair and honest
Wait,
elections.
why?
Are
Then,
you
wait,
that
why?
out of the
There
fucking
must be
loop?
something going
You
on.
have-
Yeah, no
to-
shit. Holy fucking Christ, she doesn't even know what the fuck's going on. It was for Iran. It was for the Iran bullshit. God. It was a GTA mission to get Manduro. It was actually really insane to me. Because, like, when the Maduro shit first happened, that was crazy to see. Remember, it's like, it's only because Venezuela is such a poor, disliked fucking country that it wasn't as big of a deal as, like, it actually should have been. Because we really just went in there and just fucking took their fucking president. And, like, I remember being really pissed when that shit happened. Like, it was like, I knew this wasn't going to be a good year for politics. I knew things were about to go really fucking dark and that we were going to do so much worse shit from there. And what is it? Is it Call of Duty Ghosts? I think it's called Ghosts. It's one of the Call of Duty games, and like seeing a clip from it, from one of the games from fucking years and years ago, where the mission, straight up, is to fucking, like, go into Venezuela and to, like, fucking extract the fucking president, to take him to America to try him for crimes and all that shit. And, like, the fucking Call of Duty mission plays out, like, exactly how it fucking played out in real life. It's so ridiculous. Down to, like, sneaking in and like bypassing the fucking shitty guards and all that sort of stuff, and then just extracting him right the hell out of there. Like, I don't know, Call of Duty is just they're like the Simpsons. They're really good at like predicting the most wild, nonsensical horseshit, and it ends up being really accurate for what the fuck, the United States ends up doing for realsies.
Trust your country, because if there can be no trust, there can be no greatness. And that's very simple. No trust, no greatness. For
No trust, no thrust, you know what I'm saying?
many years, I've called for bold, swift, and decisive action to protect the integrity of America's elections. Every American deserves to know that when they cast their vote, that vote will be counted accurately in a system, and that is to make that system secure. One where cheating and interference are not just difficult, but virtually impossible. Unfortunately, the system we have today falls catastrophically short of that standard. Tonight, I'm announcing the immediate declassification and release of critical intelligence, revealing shocking vulnerabilities.
I know I'm standing here blinking in silence and confusion. Fuck. Sorry, my Elgato is shitting the bed again. Oh yeah, it's actively doing that as we speak. Oh, for Christ's sake. This is the worst invention on Earth ever possible. Like, wow. I really don't get it. Every single stream, I can't get this fucking gay-ass fucking retard fucking thing to fucking work. I swear to God. What did you say? Yeah, I can't even, like, I can't imagine that it went through too well. Oh yeah, now it's not even... No, it's really failing to work. It's not even plugging in. There you go, you piece of shit! Such an expensive fucking dog turd, yo. God, I hate the Elgato. God, I hate it. Every, like, technological issue, every problem that, it's all the Elgato, I swear. But anyway, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, so I know that I'm, like, as this fucking moron fucking dickhead that is also known as our fucking president for some reason. Everything that he says, it's like, see how both me and her, like, she's just soy-facing right now, just straight up. And again, remember, unfortunately, every Chud VTuber we watch, they're the ones that get to hold the cute Tato plush right now. So, like, hold her carefully, You. But, like, the thing is, like, these are the kind of VTubers, they're supposed to be glazing Trump right now. They're supposed to be emphasizing, like, what's great about him, or whatever. Like, they're supposed to be making the right-wing side look good. But she barely has anything to fucking say. She's just confused constantly at what the fuck is bro even yapping about. And honestly, like, I don't know either, girly. I am not envious of your position right now. Of, trying to make this, like, understandable. Trying to advocate for this shit in any way.
Chat, are there aliens? Chat.
Yes, there's aliens. That is a settled issue. They're so behind on the times, yo. My goodness.
In our election infrastructure.
No, fuck.
This evidence shows that the election system we have...
Epstein's alive? Epstein's alive?
No, Epstein is not alive. Okay. Right? Right?
Dangerously exposes and really exposes like levels never thought possible.
I mean, fuck, if he was alive, he'd be hiding in a fucking bunker somewhere in Israel.
Exposes what?
The hacking, exploitation, and foreign interference.
The heckin'
With-
Just
exploitation.
as disturbingly, this vital information has for many years been covered up and hidden from
Thank you, Magician Fox. That's
the
what's up.
American people, our beautiful, our great American people.
Beautiful.
But that all changes right now. The documents we will release starting tonight have been gathered by the White House government.
Oh my god, dude, this is like a freaking episode of One Piece, man. This is what it's like to watch One Piece. It's like, we have the news and it's coming. By the way, we have the news and it's huge. Wait, he said it? Did I miss it? No. Did I miss it?
But that all changes right now. The documents we will release starting tonight have been gathered by the White House government
What did he say?
Transparency Task Force, a great group of people,
Dun, dun,
along
dun,
with the staff of
dun.
Palm Beach Pete, my god.
dun, dun,
President's
dun.
intelli-
Wait, election interference? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. You mean the thing that, like, if you said it, that you got banned? You mean that? You mean that thing where if you said anything about election interference, you got in big trouble because you? Oh,
Come on, guys. I mean, that's obviously. I just say it right now. Election interfere. This video has been taken down due to anti-American material. Nah, just kidding. But, like, that's what they're acting like happens if you say any of these, like, banned, like, pro-Trump bullshit phrases or, like, whatever the hell. Evan, meowdy, y'all. Meowdy, welcome to the welcome to the stream. How are you? Nice trans colors in the PFP. Very pretty. Very cute. How you doing? Yeah. Unfortunately, we're listening to our silly Billy president man, you know, say the silly things he's gonna say. Delusional but sexy. What? What is? Who is? What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused here, okay? So what are you even referring to at this point? My goodness.
how does this keep happening? It's like, guys, I think the Chinese virus is from China, and then you get banned. You get banned. I think it was from a man-made lab, and then you get freaking banned, and it's like, oh, actually, it was real. Actually, that was true. You mean like the mask didn't do anything? You get banned for that? Oh, actually, that was true. Sorry.
Thank you, Kara. So, you know, had to just take it there. But no, she's really talking about it. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I don't even think you got banned for any of that stuff. Conservative shit was more popular than ever at that time for the anti-masking, anti-vaxxing. It's the Wuhan flu because they were eating bats and all that. Like, I don't think you got banned. You didn't even really get in trouble. No. You had to be, like, one of the people, like, repeating the shit that Trump said, where, like, you just, like, inject, like, bleach in your veins or whatever, you know? Oh my god, like, my ex's, her parents were such Trump-obsessed chuds, yo. They took, oh my god, yo, they took ivermectin, like, they were those kinds of people. Oh, goodness. The fucking, her father, like, would start fucking fights with random people when we would go into stores. Like, he would, like, walk up to them and be like, excuse me, like, why are you wearing that mask? Oh, my god, I can't even talk about it right now. I can't even think about that shit.
I'm sorry about that. That was true, too. Oh my god, how does this keep happening? How does this keep happening? You get in trouble for saying a thing. You're like, this thing is true. and it's obviously true. Everyone knows it. And then they're like, you are spreading.
Okay, she seems more high than me right now, okay? I just struggled to, like, choke down that fucking hit, okay? She seems more high, possibly even more drunk than I am right now. Like, that can't just be me, I mean it. She's like frat girl at a fucking college party wasted right now. Am I getting that right? Look at her.
Dangerous. How dare you? You are spitting dangerous misinformation. You are now banned. And then it's like, dude.
Holy fuck, I mean it. She's like cheerleader, like leaning on the fucking jock, like about to fall over. Like about to fucking puke her lungs out, fucking wasted right now. Wow. But, you know, I don't really blame these kinds of VTubers for that. It's probably the case, you know?
Why is Alex Jones right about everything?
He's literally not. Fuck off, okay? Being here in Connecticut, like, I'll never forgive that bastard, okay? If you know, you know.
That man...
He's literally not. But anyway, let's not even talk. No, don't just shoehorn Alex... You don't get to just shoehorn Alex Jones in, okay? You can't just fucking pull out your emergency Alex Jones card. Okay? My god.
Has been shitted on over and over again, and that guy has a good batting average.
Advisory board.
No, he doesn't.
Supported
he doesn't.
by our top intelligence agency chiefs, who have all personally reviewed the findings. We are presenting this evening and fully...
Oh my fucking god, she looks drunk as fuck. Holy shit. She can, like, barely, like, fucking focus. Is it just me? Like,
confirmed their authenticity. You can see these documents for yourself at whitehouse.com.
Hold on. Chat. I have to make a prediction. Hold on. Was it real?
Facing.
Remember when I said a long time ago when we got Maduro, and I said that the reason that they got Maduro was because of election interference, and they needed him to prove it. They needed to, like, capture that man so that they could interrogate him and then prove that this is all real. And that's the reason they got him. Is that real? Is that real, chat?
From fucking Venezuela?
That's whitehouse.gov. Go check it out.
.gov.
Our purpose in disclosing this information is not to weaken confidence in election, but to
Dude, I'm so
earn
excited.
that confidence by
so excited.
confronting vulnerabilities and correcting them very, very quickly. And that's what we're doing. The documents cover 5 major areas.
The mainstream media and the leftists being retards once again. Oh my god.
What?
I love being alive.
What is what?
This is so good.
First, they show
This is so
that
peak.
over a period of years, starting during the
I'm so
2020
excited.
election cycle, the People's Republic of China carried out what is believed to be the largest compromise of election data.
Hold on. Are you telling...
China?
Hold on, John. Let me get this straight. So, you're telling me that if you make your elections less secure, that other countries will take advantage of it and try to mess with our... What?
I mean...
What?
I
No
mean...
way! No way!
In history, resulting in China's illicit acquisition of 220 million U.S. voter files.
Honestly, I can't
Right.
even blame them, honestly. Like, could you... Okay, put it this way, right? Say you had an enemy. You had an enemy, and your enemy...
I'm gonna read more into this on the side, too, because I was just wanted to know, like, the details. But yes, like, we get, like, it's fucking funny, like, what, does election interference only happen when it's a fucking Democrat president getting elected, or is it each fucking one? Because it happened for you too, shitface. Both Russia and China both worked their asses off to get Trump elected, but they denied that up the fuck down, left and right, even though we had the proof for it. India as well, you know? Those countries just love to see America make shitty, stupid decisions. because those fucking, you know, like more like underdeveloped, under-researched like countries, they're still doing pretty fucking well for themselves right now. They're really coattailing off of America, and like they're not really the kind of countries that Trump is reeling in right now. Carso says, I'm curious about your opinion about Alex since the bottomless pit of information going through a vessel. Yeah. Oh, it's just specifically how he was talking about how like Sandy Hook. He was saying how the Sandy Hook shooting was faked, and was paid actors and all that stuff, and it was for gun control and shit. Like, there's just too much behind that. But that's just, again, like, as a Connecticut resident and all that too, just specifically, like, that was really fucked up. But I don't even want to go there right now.
It was really, really, really strong, right? And your enemy was like, "You'll never defeat me. I'm far too powerful for you. The only way you could defeat me is by kicking me in the dick, which is right here." And I spread my legs.
What the fuck?
It's like, can you blame China for kicking you?
Yeah, she's drunk and high. Oh my fucking god.
With the dick? I can't blame them, honestly. I can't. Like, I would do it too if I were them.
That information includes names, addresses, phone numbers.
Oh
political-
my fucking god. I need to, like, catch up, like, to where the fuck she is right now. She is gone. Christ. But there's no way, yeah. I don't blame her. She obviously sauced herself the fuck up before sitting there and having to suffer through a fucking boring-ass, nasty-ass fucking Trump speech. Carso says that, yeah, this needs a whole analysis. For Christ's sake, yo.
Party preferences and other sensitive data
This
that
is the
would be needed
government,
to
man.
register
Oh
to
my
vote
Lord, bro.
and engage in other nefarious activities.
Dude, these are our leaders.
Uh-huh.
These are our leaders, by the way, who we pay millions of dollars
Yes.
to, like, keep our country safe and secure. It's their one job is to do this. And the media's one job is to just tell the truth. And they can't even do it.
Drunk girl at a party. Like, you're trying to have a political discussion, and she's like, yeah. Like, yeah, bro, like, it's their job, and I'm, like, not even doing it. Can you believe that? You know? Laughs ass off. Proceeds to fucking projectile vomit everywhere.
And then they want more money, and they're like,
Yeah, and they want our money, and they don't even do their job, and they, like, take our money.
more money. We need more,
Yeah, more money.
We need
Yeah.
more money,
Yeah.
equality. We need more higher taxes. And,
Yeah,
oh
we
my
need money and equality and taxes. She doesn't know what the fuck she's fucking talking about. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
God, bro, this is like, this is
She really,
irritating.
no, yeah, there we go. There was the honesty right there. There was the fucking honesty. She really doesn't want to sit through this whole fucking Trump speech. And I don't blame her. I don't either.
Like, I know I'm laughing right now, but, like, I'm actually so irritated. I'm so irritated that I have
Poor
nothing
thing.
to do but laugh because it's so depressing.
Which is exactly
There's her honesty right there. She's depressed as fuck. Okay, poor thing needs an out. She needs an out of this situation. My god. She dug herself way too deep. Now I'm depressed too by virtue. My god.
what was happening. This data loss presents an unprecedented election security nightmare. The intelligence even shows that China has signed a data
Yeah,
exploitation unit
keep yourself awake there. For Christ's sake. For Christ's sake. I know people who shoot up who nod off less than you. Oh my god.
data loss presents an unprecedented election
Stay awake. Keep your head up. Yep.
security nightmare.
Uh-huh.
The intelligence even
Holy fuck. Yeah, she's like, oh wait. She's like, oh wait, I gotta stay awake. I'm like screaming or something. Good god.
shows that China has signed a data.
If everyone could focus on how Deme obviously got cracked on stream, hardcore, and again, like, fuck it, the Outer Wilds is so fucking boring, you know, like, how are you gonna fucking stay awake for stream otherwise. Anyway, look at this right here. Holy shit.
exploitation unit specifically to this new project.
Stay awake, stay awake.
Compounding the travesty, the second
Oh my fucking god. Facial tracking doesn't lie, not when you have a model that good.
set of documents we are releasing
Stay awake.
reveals that members of the deep state
There's still people, by the way, there's still people on the left that are going to be like, wait, you're trying to do what to the elections? Make them more secure? You mean racism, right? You mean racism, that's why. It's
God fucking damn. The left destroyed. You mean racism, right? You mean a racism. You're trying to do a racism.
because you hate the blacks.
The blacks.
It's like, dude, no, we just don't want China to interfere in our elections.
She's like, no. We just don't like China.
You freaking shit for brains, because when you make the elections into
This is infinitely more entertaining, actually. Just watching her fucking go on her fucking spiel is actually infinitely more entertaining than whatever the fuck this dickhead's saying here.
that lowers the vote of black people. By the way, you fucking
They just said it black. Every time she said it, black people.
idiot.
state, very, very famous
Stay
group
awake,
of people.
stay awake, you're
many
doing good.
cases.
You're doing good,
In
you're
our
getting your energy
intelligence
back.
agency work to actively suppress and downplay information about the extent of China's sinister
She's making me sleepy just looking at her. She needs a good fucking nap. Holy Christ.
election meddling, covering it up from both the president and the American people like nobody thought was possible. U.S. spy agencies began learning about the compromise of voter registration files in 2020 when they discovered that tens of millions of voter data, think of that, tens of millions of voters' data in 18 states.
Farts softly but violently. Both soft and violent. We're trying to watch this fucking VTuber's reaction to this Trump speech here. But, like, it's infinitely more entertaining to see just how fucking, like, pissed drunk she is. My god.
Have been bought, stolen, or hacked by China. Yet those responsible for sounding
Drunken
the alarm
noise.
instead kept the information secret and hidden.
Hold on, I need to look up if this thing is true, because I heard that this thing was true. I just want to make sure before I say it.
Good idea.
Did you guys know that the Dominion voting stuff isn't even from America?
Where is it from?
So you hold on. You're
Where's it
telling me
from?
that
El
the
Salvador?
systems that we're using to vote are not American made.
They did not disclose to me.
American made. You fucking don't cunt. Do you not know that, like, fucking all of our computer chips come from Taiwan? Do you think, what the fuck? Do you think that they mined the fucking resources in our fucking computers from America? Or that they got it from fucking slaves in Africa, you dumb bitch? Holy shit, she doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. Guys, like, you know what, like, came from another country and not our own? From America? The fucking country that notoriously doesn't produce its own fucking shit, but instead gets it from child slaves around the fucking planet for cheap? Wow. It's just, it's only certain things. It's only very certain points they make, you know, that are just, like, particularly irritating. Damn, that was some stupid fucking shit to say. Anyway.
As president or to anyone else, and to the
so
best of our
funny.
knowledge, they did not
Oh my
inform
goodness.
Congress. In fact, all they kept saying
Guys,
is
you know, like, the American voting machines, the American voting systems, you know, like, Uncle Sam didn't build it in his garage.
this is the most secure election in the history of our country.
That's what
A
they kept
standard, very pat
saying.
line that was.
They kept saying that. They said it just like that. Thank
They
you,
said
Trump. It was
that.
literally like that.
divvied out to say.
That's what she said.
The cover-up of this colossal security breach is even more disturbing in light of the additional information showing that
You know what else is colossal?
China engaged in other election-related activities to undermine my first administration and our 2020 campaign. They did not want, and they just didn't want it. They fought like hell not to have it, Donald Trump, to win, and for good reason.
What? What? They did not want a Donald Trump to win.
Activities to undermine my first administration and our 2020 campaign. They did not want, and they just didn't want it. They fought like hell not to have it, Donald Trump, to win, and for good reason.
What? Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. That was fucking rough. The Colossus of Rhodes, yeah. My God. Fucking God, that was rough. Ooh. He's starting to look a little like Biden levels of mental deterioration at this point. I mean, he's always been like a good speaker and stuff like that, so it does suck now to see him fucking lose track of his own fucking words so horrifically.
As the documents we are releasing show, CIA reporting explicitly stated, and I quote, in mid-2018, the Chinese Communist Party's policy was to leverage all domestic and foreign elements that were opposed to the U.S. president in an effort to reduce the U.S. president's votes and make him resign or prevent his re-election. Isn't that?
Oh, wow. Dude. Like, what if this is significant? Like, China hates America so fucking bad. I've always said this since the fucking beginning. Like, I guess that's not what the evidence points to, or, like, whatever the hell. But, like, with China, I wouldn't, like, in theory, I wouldn't doubt the idea, like, if they could fucking make the COVID virus, like, they would have fucking made it purposefully to, like, spread it to the world and shit, and make, you know, make it, like, America look terrible and shit. Like, that's not saying that that is what happened, or that they had the capabilities to do that. But I guess I would word it like this. Like, if China was able to make the COVID virus and spread it, you know, to the world the way they did, and, like, how it fucked with America and stuff, they absolutely would have. You know? Whether they actually can or not, if they had the opportunity to, they most certainly would have. It's like how, you know, Russia or North Korea, if they could get away with it, they would nuke us right the fuck now.
Nice. Also, in mid-2018, China was working to influence the results of the U.S. midterm elections and later the results of the 2020 presidential election itself. Separately, in mid-2019, the Chinese government...
Man, shut the fuck up. How much of our politicians are fucking controlled by Israel? And we're over here, we keep fucking yapping about China. And here in America, for all my non-American viewers right now, my non-American chatters, don't underestimate, like, I don't know if it's like this in the rest of the fucking world. It's so difficult to pick up one singular material object, like item, here in America, without it saying made in China.
Strategy against the United States was focused on undermining domestic confidence in the U.S. president. They wanted to just make you sound like your president wasn't so hot, when actually your president has done a great job.
He should have said, well, actually.
And I thought he was going to say, like, well, actually, your president is pretty hot. And, like, you know, but damn. You know she's fucking trashed. How trashed do you have to have separately blinking eyes? Like a fucking reptile. Oh my God. She's over here moistening each fucking eye individually. Oh my goodness. She's over here like a fucking salamander. Caruso says, what about the nuking? There's still a gentleman's agreement unless it's profitable to have continued war. Well, yeah, that and, like, the economic agreements and stuff, but still think about it. Wine is good. Wine is good. Wine is good, definitely. But, yeah. Yeah, it's like... That's the dance they're playing. That's the very close game. Because invading Ukraine, for example, for Russia, has had very bad, you know, impacts on them, but they're still so, like, nationally devoted to it, they won't fucking let it go. It's had terrible consequences for them and the rest of the entire world. for so many years now.
Your president is pretty hot.
And they did everything possible
I do agree with that. Yes, he should have said that.
to do exactly that.
He missed an opportunity.
Going on, this document
Dude,
says...
can you imagine if he said that? Just like how fucking pissed off the left. Dude, he should have said that.
He
It would have
should've.
been so peak.
This is
Yes, he should have. But you're dwelling on this point a little too long. And again, I personally think it's because you're fucking drunk off your ass, but you're starting to look like you have a fucking crush on him or something, girl. Seriously.
by the CIA.
Some
The
say the
strategy included
hottest.
efforts to use Chinese contacts with big U.S. companies to influence U.S. business leaders to turn against the President of the United States of America. The Chinese government sought to identify U.S. journalists who had reported negatively on the U.S. president and pay them large sums of money to write more negative articles about
He caught a second wind halfway through that sentence there. And pay them large sums of money.
him, as many as they could, and they didn't care what they said.
That's how a fucking capitalism works, my guy. Don't you read?
The Chinese government wanted U.S. president to lose the next election, and the reason they
They want you to lose way the fuck more than that, pal.
wanted
Okay. We gotta be fair though. The only reason this worked is because we stopped educating people on how to think for themselves, so everybody got one-shotted. Like everybody got like so many people got one-shotted by like, Trump bad, Trump big orange bad. They got absolutely just blown up, like their brains. Right, and if we had built a resilient system of people that were able to think for themselves, then none of this would have happened.
me to lose is
Damn, modern day fucking Socrates. Fucking Socrates nuts, yo. Holy shit. You feel my brain fucking expanding. I never thought of it that way before. Holy shit.
because they knew I was wise to them, charged them billions and billions.
There's a scarcity of free thinkers. It's all group thought. It's not what you think. It's what they thought.
Of dollars worth of tariffs and built the strongest military anywhere in the world. We have the strongest military.
Dude, I'm telling you guys, if it wasn't for Elon Musk buying X, the timeline would have been so different right now. But it would have been dystopian.
Are
anywhere in the
you
world.
fucking shitting me right now? I gotta just let that one simmer. I don't even think how do you... Wow. Thank God Elon Musk bought X. Otherwise, things would have been dystopian right now. Are you that bought in? Oh my god. Like I said, my mind expanding. God, my third eye is just fucking glowing right now. I can see everything. I can see beyond the fucking cosmos and more.
These are exact quotes from the CIA reporting.
What a
The
fucking
name
legend.
of the person doing the quote is now
I thought we didn't like the CIA. XM pretty full of corn. It is? What, is there like... of corn? Like canned corn? Corn on the cob? Popcorn? Corn hub?
under review, but it gets even worse. Raw intelligence obtained by the FBI in 2020, yet buried by rogue bureaucrats, stated that China's activities even included an attempt
China.
to manufacture illegal ballots for Joe Biden.
Joe
Documents
Biden.
show that
Joe
during this
Biden.
Yeah,
period,
Joe
dozens
Biden.
of
Yeah.
sig-
To be fair, yeah, I know. It's Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Documents show that
Joe
during this
Biden.
period, dozens of
Okay, fair is fair.
significant
That is pretty
CIA
funny.
and NSA reports about China's election targeting were kept out of the presidential briefing. These were briefings I would get almost every day. Everything was kept out that was of importance. One email among intelligence analysts admitted that they had, quote, deliberately massaged the presidential daily briefing to withhold information regarding Chinese activity.
Massaged? That's what I thought he was gonna say. Like they like massaged the president. Like they did some secret like massage on the president. Like he just couldn't say no. Like they got all the information out of him or something like that. I know it's a weird way of thinking, but like you never know. You never know when it comes to these freaky ass fucking disgusting presidents.
Related to the election.
Really?
Another official inside the FBI wrote that she was running, quote, a shadow government, unquote, to keep intelligence about China's election meddling from becoming known and to keep it away from the honorable press.
What? 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 What?
How much you want to bet nothing ever happens? Like, these people should be executed and nothing's going to happen to them. I'll be surprised if anyone even gets arrested, to be honest.
Other officials who witnessed such efforts perceived the motivations to be blatantly political.
What?
Recently, we found significant numbers of burn bags in formation, and this is a group of bags that were
Burn
used to
bags?
destroy information
Oh shit.
given by President Barack Hussein Obama
Always with the
to be
Hussein.
burned. It was
The truth is, you have to execute these people, otherwise
Always with the fucking Hussein. You gotta stick the Hussein in there. I can't. We made it a good hour and 20 minutes in, you know? Like, I gotta fucking cut it off there. The yapping is insane. Like I said, girlie over here is like, she's lit. She's like coasting. She's having a good time at this point. This is just some crazy fucking shit. It's a whole lot of nonsense, a whole lot of yapping. What else more could you expect when, you know, comes to this sort of stuff? We just, you know, I don't know. Leaflet is definitely an interesting case study. This will not be the last we see of her. You know, that part, that can definitely be guaranteed. This is not the last we will see of her. This is not the last we will see of our glorious favorite anti-woke VTubers. I'm sure there's going to be more to come. So thanks for watching. And I will catch you next time. Cool, thanks.